Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space, and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there. And he could well be a standout star.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Soboslai plays it short. That's been repelled. Gravenberg has a pop! Loose ball, who's going to get there?
It was an awkward save in the end. That was tough for the keeper.
McAllister. Wirtz. Gravenberg. Deftly done. And he's made certain that won't get through. That's gone a long way up and away. Played out to the wing. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now, can he capitalise? He slid it through. He'll have a dip! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Has got rid of that. Gravenberg. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Konate. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
He's away! Oh, the ball's come loose! The defence can get it clear. Zaire Emery. Paris Saint-Germain had to have a shot on target. Out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Isak. Soboslai. Looks like a good ball through. Now can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Gravenberg. Now the pass. And he's onside. Good, strong hand by the keeper. This could fall anywhere. Wirtz plays it in.
How many crosses have come in from the left? They're certainly showing greater potential out there. Wirtz is going to be key to this, because it may look a bit predictable by playing on this weakness and going down that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And it's been taken short. Fires it in low. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, that's a waste. Passes it through. There's no flag. Danger averted for now. Gravenberg knocks it towards the front. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And it's Dembele. Dembele throws it out to the flank. And the through ball is intercepted. Szoboszlai. Very well to intervene. It's done well to tidy up the situation. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Dembele. Challenge, but well within the laws. Van Dijk. Isak. Now it's Szoboszlai. Tries a through ball. Here's the through ball. Liverpool get it back again. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Kvaratskhelia. For a throw in. Ekatike. Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. Sees it out of harm's way. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mendes with the ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? That'll be the final action of the first half. How did you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty fortunate not to be trailing it.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Marquinhos. Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. And the flag has stayed down. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Belts one. McAllister. Isak. Szoboszlai. Vids. Hakimi. Cuts it out. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Van Dijk. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. They've managed to get it away. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Vids. Isaac. Gravenberg. Isaac. Szoboszlai. Tries a through ball. Vids. He's onside. And he's there to hoof it away. Throw-in. Played it early. Isaac. Mohamed Salah. A chance! It's broken loose. Wirtz plays it in. Shapes the shoots. It's anyone's ball. You can get that clear. Lee Kang-in. Aim forward. Isaac. Now the pass. Great reaction. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Struck first time. A great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Gakpo, great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Good clearance and very necessary. Vitinha, it's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Szoboszlai, out to the left it goes. Isaac, saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
By the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Played out to the wing. Mohamed Salah gets good distance on it. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! Boots it to safety. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Ilya passes it through. And out to safety. It's a loose ball. Mendes has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ferreira looking to play it into the box. There's going to be a change here. And waiting to come on. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jakpo, he's on a run down the left wing. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Marquinhos. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Decent ball.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Hakimi. Into the last 5 minutes. Thrust towards the front line. Ramos gets it back. He'll try from distance. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Lee Kang-in. Looks to slip it through. Hakimi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Hakimi passes it through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. We've got just about enough time for this free kick. Managed to get it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gravenberg. There is the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.